This is I've actually been wanting to do this for a while, like just recording wise. Okay, listen. So with all the stuff that's happening with Roblox, like I've played Roblox since I was a kid, and I've gotten scammed. I kid you not, I've gotten scammed before on Roblox. It brings shame to my past. It wasn't bad though. No, it was bad. I lost my account basically. So someone asked for my oh my gosh, someone asked for my password and I gave it to them. When strictly it says if someone asks for your password, don't ever give it to them because we're never gonna ask for your password. And guess what I did? I did the exact opposite. So push that to the past because every time I think about it, I'm just like, oh, I was so stupid as a kid. That's ridiculous. Like how oblivious I was. Oh my god. Anyways, that's the past. So I decided to play Roblox once again. I mean, I still play it. They do have some like fun, scary games that they make that I do enjoy playing most of the time. But this one strictly, I went to a chat one. It was Rate Your Avatar 2 because I knew that one they have these little stands in which you're able to just like write down what you want to write down, like ask me questions. So this one I asked for three people. I almost only do three people because it takes time to draw, especially when it comes to like you can't think exactly what you want to draw, but it takes time. So I stood there for a bit. I think it was like 20 minutes, almost 30 minutes. It didn't take long for three people to like come up. The first one, which I'm drawing at the moment, was a female. Let me tell you, it was not planned. I was willing to accept the first three. So no matter how they were dressed, no matter how intricate the design was, I was willing to take on any type in order to succeed because I was, like in the past, I've done this before, but I've never really strictly like recorded it. I've just done it for fun. I've drawn a couple of Roblox avatars in the past, and there has been times when they've asked me to do it again, but I told them no because one time was enough. Okay, I only do it two times. When your avatar was just so precious, I had to redraw it because it was just so pretty. Like for some reason, you design it like you put so much like I don't know, but when people pull out time in their avatars and it makes it like really nice, sometimes you just get that urge to draw it because you're like, wow, that's actually like really creative. That's actually really pretty. I want to draw that. So the first one that ended up coming to, I mean, I should already said that, but was a bit. Well, I asked her some questions like face wise because her avatar doesn't have like a face. It's like one of those like invisible heads that you can't see. So I asked her if you want a head. She's like, yeah, please. So I gave her a face because it's gonna look awkward without the face. You know what I mean? It's just like a floating, like a floating, just like it's just the body basically. So I really, for this one, I really wanted to do like posing because, as you know, I'm not really that well informed with posings. Like it's for me, it's awful. I don't know. I just kind of do like portraits because it's just easier that way. Also because perspective too. But we don't talk about that. Not yet, actually. So for this one, I surfed through the web. I surfed through every inspiration website that you can think of for a pose. I'm not very like I don't really draw a lot of women. I mainly strictly like men just because like I don't know, I just I was younger, I used to always draw like women, cute little dresses and everything, but then as I grew older, it was just men, 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 and I've just gotten better, 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 better at it. But I should go back to drawing women. Well, try to, because I do like drawing the pretty dresses and the pretty skirts and all of that. I actually love the guys, but it's not the same. Anyway, so I just found a pose with a bit of perspective on it. You know what? Honestly, thinking about it now and just looking at it, I wasn't that impressed. Like, it's not that impressive. I for sure could have done better. One thing I would change, absolutely would change, is the pose. I like when it comes to full bodies, I feel like I'm not capturing the whole character just because I'm really bad at doing it. And so I feel like I do a lot better when it comes to portraits, just because you can do a lot more details. But for this one, really did not do a good job. Like, I'm so sorry. I did not do a good job. If I could redo it, I would redo it. But I don't have time, so I would not redo it. But just to let you know, I would absolutely redo it if I had time. I would, I swear. So this is the finished product. This is how it turned out. I changed the background to blue just to kind of match with the skin color. Was that smart? I don't think it was, but I felt I needed to be matching. Which for sure changed everything and made everything bigger just fit the frame. I would absolutely change everything. I would redo it. I'm sorry, I have to. I really want to redo it, but at the same time I don't want to redo it. It's like that the thing that's fight your urge is fighting against you. Put that behind ourselves though. So, starting with our second one. Woo! So this was the second one. It's a man. It was a male character, and I was like, wow, what a coincidence. And when the third one came by, I was not expecting it. But for this one, I was a bit happy. I was happy because I'm really, well accustomed to drawing male characters. But when it came to starting, I was also with the same mindset as the first avatar. Like, I really wanted to do like the full body pose, which I kind of did. I kind of did. Except I didn't do the legs because I realized, okay, this is not gonna work out. Like full body pose not gonna work out, especially since I can't really think of like a background or like at least like a platform to put them on. They're just gonna be like floating in space, and I just didn't like that. I spent a while trying to figure out what pose to do to capture the fact that he has a shield and sword from Cough Cough, you know what, Zelda, and a lightsaber. I noticed that like last second. I was like, what is that on his waist? Like, oh, it's a lightsaber. Oh, interesting. Got a lot of weapons right there, fam. But this one I was a bit happier. I would say one thing. I don't know why I was doing this, but I was using one brush. The majority of the time I was using one brush. It was like in the opaque section that I had. I don't know why, but I really liked how like weird and smoothly it was, but I didn't like that brush. I mean, I was using it while not liking it, but I really wanted to like it, so I was using it just to like it. But thinking of it ever since I finished this drawing and third drawing, I really didn't like it. I'm gonna delete it. It's gonna go bye bye. Never gonna use that brush again. So thank you. This drawing wasn't too bad. Honestly speaking, I don't like it. I will tell you one thing though. So because I sent them the drawings through Discord because they had Discord, I was okay with sending them anywhere that they felt comfortable with. I didn't know they were gonna use it as a not a wallpaper, but like as their Discord profile picture, which got me so embarrassed. Like, oh my god, if you told me you're gonna do that, I for sure would have made it like profile picture friendly. Not friendly, but because full body profile pictures, I mean, they don't bother me, but it kind of bothers me because you're not really seeing like the face of the character. You're just seeing like the full fit. I mean, it's fine though. Like that's totally fine. But for me personally, like that drawing, I wasn't prepared, and honestly, I just really wanted to also to redraw that one touch and make it profile picture friendly. But I was so embarrassed. Like I didn't know you liked it that much. Yeah. So they all liked it, which I'm a little embarrassed. But I want to say thank you. So this last one was the unexpected one. I told them that I'm not accustomed to drawing furries. Like I've never drawn one before, like full on like suit and all. I warned them, okay, because I don't want them to like get the drawing, like the finished product, and be like, oh, it's horrible. Oh. Like no, like I'm sorry, but I tried. I really tried. This was like the first time, and I really wanted to make it look good, okay? So this one, I think I put this one. I actually made it like kind of portraity mode, so I didn't do full body because I didn't like how the first one and the second one kind of came out with me trying to force myself to do like a full body when I had no idea what I was doing. I just didn't like it. Like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that day wasn't the day for me, but this one this one was different, okay? It was different. Now, I have no favoritism, okay? I really tried my best with all three of them. The third one just for some reason for me turned out a bit better than I expected. I wasn't planning to like be so dedicated. Like I kid you not, okay? Because I didn't know how furries really work. Yeah, I looked online and I was trying to find just like reference pictures on just how I guess their anatomy would work. Obviously I wasn't doing a full body, so I didn't bother looking at the legs because sometimes people draw their legs a bit different, like human legs, or sometimes they do it like with like you know how like animal legs bend or whatnot. It was usually, I guess, dependent on the person generally. And this is a Roblox avatar, so you can't really tell unless they buy like the avatar packages, or I forgot what they're called, like the models. Those are, I think those are expensive. But this one I did half the body. I was a bit confused most of the part with doing things, especially with the hands, like the paws. I didn't know what I was doing with the paws. How did the paws work? Like I saw some with 5 fingers and I saw some with 4 fingers. And I was a bit confused, like, hold on, hold on. What do I do? Because I was trying to look at the avatar, like, this was the only reference I had was the screenshots that I took because I don't know what I was thinking with. Well, I assume like I took a front, a back, a side pick, and thinking like, yeah, totally, I totally got this. And I wasn't thinking of ever drawing the tail. Actually, I wasn't even thinking at all. I just like automatically took the pictures front, back, side, and the tail has patterns on it, so I kind of had to like do that by like just randomness. Like, hopefully it's right. Hopefully they don't notice. I mean, they didn't notice. I mean, they ended up liking it. I guess they liked it a lot that they even asked me to draw like another one, but like in a different style. But we'll talk about like another time because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I actually did it. Actually, no, I'm still working on it, but I started it. So for this one, I'm not accustomed to furries, okay? If it didn't turn out well, I'm sorry. But I for a first attempt, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with myself, okay? Pretty impressed. Now, going back to like why I did this. Now, I was feeling a little like unmotivated in a sense. I don't know if you guys feel it sometimes when you're just like, I want to draw, but like I don't know what to draw, like I want to draw something, I want to draw this, but I don't feel like drawing that. I want something like new, like a challenge. So I just went on Roblox, went to Rate Your Avatar and just first three, first three come, first three serve. So that was my thinking. And even if I didn't like the avatars, because I maybe truthfully honest, when I did this in the past, I would only draw like one Roblox avatar. I even like started an Instagram specifically just for that one, just to draw people's avatars. And it was more like a pick and choose type of thing. So it wasn't like first come, first serve. It was more like I'm only gonna draw like two avatars, but I have to choose which ones I like because I really wanted an avatar that had like a lot going on rather than like the avatars you see a lot of people who just have the clothing and that's it. Like they don't have accessories, they don't have nothing. So I really wanted something like someone that had a lot of accessories going on with their avatar. So I was really picky with that. But for this one, I decided just to accept it. And surprisingly for the third avatar, I actually got like something not human, which I wasn't expecting. Like, I kid you not, when I was playing, people were walking by with like full on suits of armor, and I was like, please don't come, please don't. I really wanted to come either way, but so this is the finished product. I added a question mark because he looked really confused with the pattern on his eyebrows, if there aren't eyebrows. But I just want to say thank you for watching, and I will be doing more of the Roblox ones because they are fun. They are really fun.